So guys, you would have seen recently I caught the first fish out of the Long Acre pond. Now it was only about a half pound, it was only a juvenile mirror carp, but I promised you there was way bigger fish in the pond. Well, I'm after getting one here this evening. You can see it there, lovely big grass carp. Not the biggest one in the pond by any means, but it's a good start to show you. I'm just going to reel him in now and we get a look at him. So guys, I promised you there was bigger fish in the Long Acre pond. That's a fair size for a little pond up in the hills in Tipperary. Lovely grass carp, absolutely gorgeous. Now there are bigger ones in there. This is not the biggest one by any means, but a lovely sized fish. If I was to hazard a guess, maybe 8 pounds, maybe 10 tops. I forgot to bring the scales and the sling to hang them to really test the weights, but I will get myself organised and check it out. But I put them in this pond when they're only about 6 inches long, maybe 4 or 5 years ago max. And when you just see the size that they're after getting to in that time, it's just absolutely amazing. Whoa, he's going to go for a jump. It's time to put him back into the pond. I just wanted to show you guys that, how special it is, and truly. And I said in the last video, even when I caught that little small fish, it's so much more special when you're catching them on your own land, in your own pond, and you introduce them, you know. So you've seen their life cycle. I've been watching them the last few years gradually get bigger and bigger and bigger, and I said to myself this year, you know what, it's time to enjoy the pond, to really enjoy it. And I definitely am enjoying it. As I said in the previous video though as well, the one thing I don't enjoy is all the flies, but without the flies you wouldn't have the biodiversity and all else that goes on in the pond. So it's all very important, but it's did eat your life. Now I'm going to finish off this recording like I'm not going to catch any more fish. So we'll just say it was great, nice fishing on the Long Acre. But in the event I do catch another big one, I'll be sure to throw it in after probably this snippet even, you know. But I'm going to stay fishing here for another while. It's a lovely night down here at the pond. All the bats are starting to come out. They're skimming the water. It's just absolute paradise. And yeah, I'm going to see now. Maybe I might get the likes of a mirror carp on this other fishing line. We'll see. If not, I'll be sure and try and catch another grass carp. And it's bigger we want to catch. I want to show you the true potential of what is going on in the Long Acre pond. So guys, just to show a size comparison of how big the last fish was versus how big this fish is. So that's a young mirror carp there that was born and bred in the Long Acre pond behind me. You can see him, I'm after catching him there on the other line. Lovely fish again. You see the colour, see the scales, and just shows you what's in there and the difference in size. But don't worry, he'll be as big as the last lad in another couple of years. So I think I will call it a night now at that. It's been a great night on the Long Acre pond, definitely, and I'll be sure to keep you updated. People really enjoyed the last fishing video. I hope you enjoyed this fishing video just as much, and as always I hope you enjoy looking at the Long Acre farm pond. I'm hoping to have more updates to do with the pond maybe later on in the summer, and as always there's loads of people message me about building ponds and stuff. I have kind of different tips and stuff I can help you with. And as always I always say to people, you're better off with leaving till the late autumn or even into the winter, because at least if you dig it out on the farm you're going to get lots of rainfall, it's going to compact, it's going to seal really well, and it's going to need a bit of time then before you go introducing the likes of fish or anything like that into it. It's going to need at least 6 months to a year for different types of insects and life to come into the pond essentially. But if you do want to shout me anything, just drop me an email, info@thelongacre.ie, and I'll be sure to point you in the right direction if I can at all.